Can I ask you a gambling question?
Go ahead.
Could, please?
Dossie was on there last night, too.
Mm-hmm.
Strategically, when you're playing the slots, is the strategy that the longer you play or the more money you put in, you'll eventually get a return? You understand what I'm asking?
I don't think is there any strategy to
slots? Well, there has to be, because you say you played, you hit a jackpot, you didn't make money on the jackpot, but did it take amount of money to hit it, or did it take time to hit it? That's my question.
You know, I find it on gambling questions always best to let WBG answer those. How would you answer that, WBG?
I mean, it's either time or money. They're based.
Which is why I gave you the choices.
Well, it's basically the same thing.
Oh.
No, it's not.
It's going to take you a certain length of time to put a certain amount of money through a machine.
But the money's relative, right? I could put a nickel in, or you could put $50 in for each spin. So
right. Well, just imagine it's a giant roulette wheel, and there's 10,000 spaces. Sometimes you're going to hit it on the first spin. Sometimes you're not going to hit it till the 10,000th spin.
Sometimes you'll never hit it.
Right. Well,
I mean, that's
eventually.
The thing is, this is what I've been told. It's a random number generator. So like you could come up, then sometimes you get what we call a first spin Johnson. Boom, you hit it, you get the jackpot. Sometimes you put $10,000 in and you don't get anything. So it's every time you push the button, it's kind of random. So it's based on luck, and so it doesn't really. I don't know. It's hard to answer those questions. Like to your question,
stupid
Jackie,
question. That was a stupid question.
Very stupid
is there
question.
any strategy for slots? The answer is yes. And the thing is that to play slots intelligently, it's way more discipline and effort than most people are willing to put forth. And the reality is the math is against you. You know, on your typical slot machine, it's probably an 8 to 12% house edge. So every time you put a coin in, you're losing 8 to 12%. On video poker, you can get it down to like 0.5%. So there's a balance. There's certain situations, there's certain machines that have it like advantage type situations. You walk up to the machine, someone left it when it's about ready to hit, and there's a meter that's not a fake meter, like there's a real meter. Boom, you push the button a few times and you're going to win. If you find it in that situation, you do have an advantage. So there is some strategy to slots, but in reality, for 99.9% of the people, it's a totally losing proposition. It's an entertainment budget. You're going to lose money on slots.
When I play, and I do play slots, and when I play intelligently, I play while reading the dictionary. That's the way I turn over and over repeatedly.